I cannot believe we're here, but here we are at the final video of 2025, my friends. The year has flown by. It's just flown by, and the older I get, the quicker the years pass me by, and I am old. I am, anyway, I digress. I am here to give you guys my 10 best thrift finds of 2025. And to be honest, it wasn't hard deciding what made the cut. Look, hopefully you'll agree, but if you do happen to remember something I thrifted this year that did not make it in this video, then please let me know in the comments down below, because I went through all of my videos, even scanned through my shorts, and this is what I settled on. So without further ado, let us jump straight in. I can't tell you how long I was on the hunt for a yellow knit. So when I discovered this one in my local little op shop for $2, if I remember correctly, I mean, I couldn't believe my luck, because not only is it vintage, it's made in the USA, it's just got the most beautiful hang, love the deep V, and I love the yellow. This is a gorgeous knit, you guys. I was so sure that it was cashmere, but it's not. It's acrylic, but I love it nonetheless. And this little branding over here says John Wayne Tennis Club staff. I just love this so much. I wore it as soon as I thrifted it, and it was just something that I have been longing to find, because yellow knits are not easy to come by. So this is the first item of my best 10 of 2025. Love it. Number 2 is this gorgeous plaid cape blanket scarf. I'm not really sure what to call this, but I absolutely love it. Not only because it's plaid, and you guys know how obsessed I am with plaid, but because it's just so classic and timeless. I love the colorway, and again, the hang. The way a garment hangs on the body is just so important to me. The silhouette, the way it's cut, which is why I am such a lover of vintage clothing. However, this is not vintage. This one is by French Connection, and I'm not even sure what the fabric is. I feel that it's a wool blend. It's not itchy, it's light and warm and cozy. Now, this was also something that had been on my wish list for a while. I had come across blanket scarves, but the ones I was coming across had those tassels, that kind of long fringing that starts to look real kind of messy and scruffy and cheap when they get all tangled together and they come out of the wash looking just awful. Awful in my opinion. Well, this one does not have that. Instead, it has this kind of raw hem with a tiny bit of fraying. It's really chic. It looks amazing thrown over anything, and I simply love it. I simply love this piece. And I can pretty much guarantee that this will be a forever piece in my wardrobe. When it comes to fashion, autumn, winter is my favorite season to play dress up, wear layers, and wear all my outerwear. And so when I came across this vintage houndstooth blazer, I swooned. It's so beautifully made. Again, that perfect silhouette and hang. The colorway is also gorgeous. I was looking for a forest green houndstooth, and hopefully you can see that this is indeed forest green. There's some tan, beige, I think a little bit of navy. It's just so old school and classic. Now, this is a single-breasted blazer, and although I do prefer a double-breasted blazer, this cut and silhouette and hang is pure perfection. It's fully lined. The buttons are those gorgeous vintage metal, durable, hard. expensive looking buttons that you just don't see anymore. I mean, the pockets weren't even untacked on this blazer. This is just a gem of a find. I love coming across vintage Katie's pieces. Katie's is no longer. It was a women's iconic fashion label that started in Australia over 100 years ago. So to have a vintage piece is just, it's so rare and so special. It's wool as well, and it's just the best quality that you could ever find. So I love this blazer. I cannot tell you how long I've been looking for a pink blazer, and I'm not even one that wears pink all the time, but I do love the color combination of red and pink, or burgundy and pink, or pink and navy. Love that. I just was looking for this pink blazer, and I did find one a few years ago. It was vintage. It was not my favorite cut, so I sold that one and thought I need to find something better. I can do without one for a while. Well, I found a gorgeous pink single-breasted blazer by Lisa Fashions, which is a label that excites me when I come across it. All of my Bermuda shorts are from this label, Lisa Fashions. The pieces that I've managed to find over the years have stuck around in my wardrobe. So it's beautifully made. It is a polyester viscose blend. Now, you know that I ramble, okay? I'm gonna try not to ramble in this video, but let me have this one, just this one, because you have heard me go on and on about vintage polyester, right? I have spoken ad nauseum about my love for vintage polyester. It is unlike anything you will find in retail today. It is silky, A-grade polyester. And so when it comes to vintage, I will buy polyester, but I won't when it comes to more contemporary pieces. So yes, I just, again, love the boxy fit, the hang, the silhouette. It's labeled a size 14, which is just perfectly oversized on me. I do like the two front patch pockets. It gives it a kind of 70s vibe. No button cuff detail, but a little slit on the cuff, which I love. And of course, it is lined. I love my outerwear pieces to be lined, and I'm just so happy that I now have a gorgeous pink blazer in my wardrobe. Thrifting is not what it once used to be, my friends. Vintage is more hard to come by. Designer is almost non-existent in op shops, but I did happen to find some amazing pieces that I sold to you guys on my Depop shop. An amazing Burberry trench coat, a beautiful rabbit fur lined cardigan, a suede A-line miniskirt. What else was there? Oh yes, and a leather jacket. So simply amazeballs to find such rare quality pieces in the op shop, right? Well, one that I kept for myself was this amazing Ralph Lauren navy wool blazer made in the USA that retails, my friends, for $1,200. This blazer is pure perfection. It's Parisian chic, it's nautical, it's preppy, it's double-breasted, it's navy, it's wool, it's impeccably made. I mean, just look at this incredible crest patch on the pocket. It's velvet with gold thread, and I mean, what an amazing detail. And these buttons are just incredible. There's an anchor on every button. They're gold, they're metal. It's just an amazing blazer, you guys. Amazing, and I could not believe my luck when I found it in my local Salvos. No detail spared. It's just pure perfection. An utterly incredible thrift find. Yes? I am in love. What an absolutely stunning blazer. I gave it a quick steam, but I definitely will get it dry cleaned just to straighten out the lapels and bring it back to life. But the details on this garment are exceptional. These gold buttons are phenomenal. The branding is even on the underside, and this is so thick. The crown is in velvet. The craftsmanship, stellar. It looks great when you scrunch up the cuffs like that. I just love the way it looks with a plain white tee and a pair of denim cutoffs, a go-to outfit of mine in the autumn. It's just an amazing piece. I'm so thrilled. I am so thrilled. The most worn top in my wardrobe happens to be a white button-up shirt. I have several, but they all have a point of difference. So when I came across this white button-up shirt, I was immediately drawn to the collar. This beautiful, elegant, delicate lacework that trims the collar is what I became obsessed about. Now, it's a simple button-up shirt, cotton, not much to it except for this collar. I was obsessed. So I looked at the label, Claudie Perlot, sounds French, read the fabric tag, made in France. I thought, okay, this is good quality. Size 38, that's my size. Tried it on, fell in love because of this collar. I love a high neck. It's just who I am. High neck tops are just simply beautiful to me. Just so feminine, stunning, and elegant. I just love high neck tops. Okay, there are other necklines that I love, like a deep V, a boat neck, a strapless top, an off-the-shoulder top, a one-shoulder top. But when it comes to a neckline, I cannot do a scoop neck, a round neck, a small V. I just can't. A neckline is so important to me. And I have been known to wear things backwards because in the back, the neckline is higher. And so that is just who I am, you guys. So this shirt for me was just love. It was absolute love. And then when I came home, I researched the label, and this is sold on Net-a-Porter. It's expensive, hundreds of dollars for a piece. So I did not even know that. It's a new label to me, but I simply love this piece. I do need to take some extra care with this collar to make sure that it's always stark white because my makeup gets on it because it's just so close to the neck. I do need to kind of, I don't know whether it's nappy sand or bleach or starch. I need to bring it back to life again because I've worn it. I just love this piece. Amazing. And I think it was $8. A great find. And on that very same day, I also found this pair of Acne jeans. Acne, my friends, is a label I have always admired. I love their pieces. Their aesthetic is really cool, kind of edgy, but in a way that appeals to me because I don't consider myself an edgy dresser. I love tomboy vibes. I'm preppy. I'm French Parisian. I'm boho. Edgy? I am not. But anyway, I digress. I do love the brand, and when I see it on other influencers, I think, wow, that top is amazing. That jacket is stunning, but it's just so expensive, you guys. Just so very expensive. So when I came across these jeans, you're not going to believe it, but I almost didn't take them. I know. No, but honestly, I put them on and I was wearing the wrong shoe and they just looked so bad on me. And I thought, no, this is a pair of Acne cropped jeans in a beautiful wide leg that I love with contrast white stitching. I need to make these work. So I went back out into the op shop. I was looking for a pointy toe in a boot, in a heel, something pointy, something with a bit of height. Luckily, I managed to find a pair of ankle boots. I put them on with the jeans and immediately I changed my mind. I thought, what in the hell? You were actually gonna leave a pair of Acne jeans that retail for $1,000, you're going to leave them behind? Are you insane? What? You see, this just goes to prove, you guys, that I am a person that thrifts what I love. I don't thrift because of a label. I don't thrift, well, that's not true. If I do come across a vintage label, I will take a second look at it to see if I can make it work, because I'm simply obsessed with vintage. I just always have been and always will be. But when it comes to designer, you guys, I come across a lot of it. A lot of it you don't see. I do. Australian and international designers. I've come across Zimmerman, Sandro, Gucci, Scanlon and Theodore, Sassenbide, Basic, Manning Cartel, so many labels, and I don't take them because if a piece looks dated for me, I will not take it. It needs to be timeless. If I can look at a piece and say, oh yeah, that was really in the 90s, I don't want it. 70s is probably the only decade of clothing that I love and don't mind being pigeonholed into, right? But otherwise, pieces need to be timeless for me. You look at a piece, you think, wow, is that contemporary or is that vintage? I can't tell. So this almost slipped through my fingers, you guys. But I am not insane, and I did make them work for me by styling them up in the fitting room. I think I was wearing a pair of Mary Jane flats with a square toe. The shoe you must absolutely never wear with a silhouette like this. So, incredible jeans. I love the way they look on my body. They are the perfect fit. They are my size and on Net-a-Porter, and they are $1,000. I almost lost my mind. I mean, do people actually pay $1,000 for a pair of jeans? I would never. And so I love them. I love the style. I love the wash. I love the contrast trim. They're so flattering. They're so gorgeous. They are an absolutely incredible thrift find. I do not own many sets in my wardrobe, and sets have been very in for the last few years. So when I was in Toronto at the beginning of the year, I was looking in this little op shop that I love in their sleepwear section, and I found this set. Hold on. I'm very uncoordinated, you guys. This set, okay? I fell in love with it. I thought, even if this is PJs, I don't care. I'm gonna wear it as a beach set, a lounge set, separately. I just love this vibe. And so I did a little bit of research. This set is by Darling Shine. Darling Shine is a podcast. It's two girls, and they brought out, I think, a small collection of apparel. I think this was retailing for $180. So again, just a fluke of a find. The fact that it was in my perfect size, a medium to large, because this runs small, and I found it in the sleepwear section. The lovely ladies in the op shop thought it was PJs. These pants are gorgeous. They're a wide leg. I just need to get them taken up a little bit because they are a little long. They are a wide leg with an elastic waist and discreet pockets. Just so cool and relaxed. And the stripe that you are seeing, my friends, is Darling Shine written repeatedly over and over again to make the stripe. So very cute, and the top is just gorgeous. A short sleeve shirt, which is, as you guys know, one of my loves. A button-up shirt in a long sleeve or a short sleeve is my go-to, and I love this colorway. It's a boxy, relaxed fit. I've worn this with just one button done up and the rest just left kind of open. I've even worn this layered over a cami and left open. I've worn it buttoned all the way down and tucked into the pants. I don't know, you guys. I just love this piece. This is such a cool girl outfit, and I do not consider myself cool. You know, most of this contemporary stuff that is out is just, I'm just not cool enough to wear it. But this, I just love. I love it so much. I wore it in Bali and felt like $1,000,000. It's a beautiful neutral set that I think I will have in my wardrobe for many years to come. Love it. When it comes to shoes and bags, I am super picky because as much as I love vintage, if I'm not able to modernize it, I'm not interested. My aim when I'm dressing myself is to look current wearing vintage, right? So this bag, when I saw it, I absolutely fell in love. I found this beautiful white vintage crossbody bag in a vintage store in Woy Woy. I love everything about it. The shape, the gold trim, the little tassel on the flap magnetic closure. The flap magnetic closure I love. The way that this bag expands and can fit so much. It's just beautiful. It's leather, it's in white. I've always loved white bags. Whenever I am drawn to a bag or looking for a bag to buy, it's always the white that I go to. I don't know why. I have too many white bags, but it's just my favorite, I think. It's a neutral for me and just pops against an outfit. This is so elegant, yet in my opinion looks modern and current and vintage at the same time. I just love when someone compliments me on something and I tell them it's vintage. I just love it. I love it because it can't be copied. They can't go out and buy it. It's just that rare find, and when you work it into your personal style and someone compliments you on it, nothing feels more amazing. This was $35 and I just love it. I absolutely love it. The details on it. There's a little P on the front. Nor me or the sales lady in the vintage store could work out who this is by. It's not Pierre Cardin, I don't think. I can't be 100% sure, but that's where my mind went. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I love it. I just love this bag. And the final piece to round up my best thrift finds of 2025, my friends, is of course this stunning pair of Gianvito Rossi lace-up ankle boots in black suede leather. I found them on my trip to Byron for $18 in a Vinnie store. They are amazing. I've always wanted a pair of ankle boots like this. They are not only in great condition, they are so comfortable, so comfortable. I love the almond toe, the zips in the back, the block heel, the way the lace up looks on the leg is just so sexy to me. I just love it so much. And I can't wait to wear these come winter time with midi skirts, you know, like a pleated or full midi skirt, perhaps even a mini. You know, even cropped jeans so you see a little bit of the boot. Oh, dresses. Just, I love these. I love these so much. I think they are an incredible thrift find, especially for $18. I was stunned, blown away because I did not even realize that these were by Gianvito Rossi. I didn't even notice, you guys. It's right there on the sole of the shoe, and I did not even notice, but took them anyway because I loved them and because they also reminded me of a pair of Louis Vuitton lace-up boots that I loved so much. So just wow, right? Just wow. And that, my friends, is a wrap on this video. Those are my best thrift finds of 2025. And that is a wrap on 2025. You guys, thank you so much for all your support throughout the year, throughout the years, because some of you have been here right from the beginning. You guys, thank you for giving me this platform, this community that I love so much. And may I just say one thing? If you do have a favorite content creator and you are not subscribed to their channel, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. All of the content that you see on YouTube is free. It's entertaining you and inspiring you for free. So please support your favorite content creators and subscribe to their channel, especially if you do love long format content. A lot of content creators are leaving long format YouTube and going on to Reels and TikTok and Shorts because that's where the views are. So if you want to see me come back next year, then please consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. And if you would like to keep up with me and get some outfit inspiration, then come and say hello over on Instagram. I will be posting on Instagram over the festive season while I'm on a break. But otherwise, my friends, I want to wish you all a beautiful, happy Christmas and a magical 2026. And for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, I wish you a safe holiday season. And yeah, I really hope I see you all back here next year for some brand new content. But that is it, my friends. Bye.